It's lunchtime, and this is Brad Anderson's Lunch Break. A lot of really smart people visit us here in Redmond, and in between their meetings, I try to find a time for us to grab lunch. Today I hit the road with Andrew Wilson, CIO of the global consulting firm Accenture. Hey there, Andrew.
Oh, at last! What time do you call this? I see you've upgraded again.
Yeah, I can't wait to see a 6'10" man getting into this sports car.
Well, you told me it would be easy.
You gotta be like the most fun passenger I've ever had.
It is good to see you, Brad.
You too,
even if it is 3 hours later than we said.
Well, let's go for a ride and grab a bite to eat.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
I think if you were to look in the dictionary for the definition of a global, huge mobile workforce, like your pitch of your organization would be there.
Hope so. I mean, Accenture, famous for driving digital transformation in our clients. We do it with 400,000 people. So we're all over the world. We're operating over 100 countries. We operate out of more than 50. I've got digital workers who are strategists, consultants, process workers, doctors, nurses, the full gambit. And they're delivering a whole set of services to our clients, and it's my job to enable them digitally.
You talk about what you're doing is setting the digital agenda for the company.
Yep.
So tell me what your digital agenda is, and then how do you present those ideas to the board?
And I think it's a very good question. A lot of CIOs have had to reinvent themselves.
Sure.
What used to work no longer works. And a CIO today has to be that consultant to the business, and they have to be able to give to the business a set of digital enabling technologies before they knew they needed them. They're no longer the order taker, if you like. Yeah. So the digital agenda for me is giving the business what it needs from technology before it asks for it, and doing it in an imaginative way and in a way that focuses on experience and innovation.
You are an early adopter of technology. Like, for example, you deployed Office 365 before it even had a name.
Yeah, when it was still a baby.
Yeah.
We call it BPOS.
That's right.
I mean, we have to, though. I mean, you can't be at the leading edge in technology driving your client's digital agenda if you turn up with an abacus and a chalkboard. So we had to be there early. Our challenge has always been that we're big. I mean, when we went to what is now O365, we were 250,000, which was still big back then. Now we're 400,000 when you include, in fact, more than that with our guest workers. You have to change the rules. So our size cannot be a barrier. At the same time, it causes us to ensure we get ready very carefully. But the thing I've had to do is say, let's be first and at hyperscale. So whether it's Windows 10, whether it's OneDrive, whether it's O365 on vNext, whether it's SharePoint, our numbers tend to be amongst your biggest.
Oh, absolutely.
In fact, on stage.
I'm sure you break us all the time.
And OneDrive has got people to get the data into the cloud before we do the upgrade, so we can upgrade more at once.
It's actually a really good point. If all the data is in the cloud, it's not resident on the device, it actually makes the upgrade a lot easier.
And I don't think, certainly I didn't anticipate that. I mean, we started with OneDrive as, it secures your data, it's in the cloud, you can manipulate and collaborate on data, and it's not device-based. But I didn't think of it as the route to warp speed in terms of Windows 10 upgrade.
But you know what, that actually is...
Talking of warp speed, by the way, I'm not very impressed at how fast you're driving.
All right, let's go a little bit faster.
That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better.
Next time on Brad Anderson's Lunch Break.
We have to be very careful and very granular, as you demonstrate to us, about, is security a function of the device? Is it a function of the app? Is it a function of the data? Is it a function of the person? And actually, it's a combination of all those things, and at different times.